Welcome back to ALW Collectibles. This is the 6th video for the Transformers Platinum Edition Generation Series Fall of Cybertron multi-figure pack, the combaticons with Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. And we have been working and focusing on the combaticons themselves. We are ready to assemble Bruticus. As you can see, all 5 are here. I do have to put a little notation here because in 2 of my videos I actually mistransformed 2 pieces. As you can see, I did the right configuration here. I had this stretched out like this. When what you want to do is slightly turn these when you let me pull it apart. Angle those in to the inside. And then they fold together. That's how you should have him when you're done. 2 pieces in the middle, and the edges are there, so it looks like that. The second one, of course, had to be the exact same side with Swindle. You want to peg the top half of the car in the second set of pegs in the back, not the first. There's 2 pegs here, you can see them on both sides. For combiner mode, you want to take this tab and put it in the second set, like so. That'll angle the foot and open the peg all the way. Small corrections. So let's get him ready to be transformed. We do want to take the weapons off all of the figures because the weapons will actually combine. The only one we're not going to take right now is Onslaught, so you can see what he looks like. So the first thing we're going to do is take Onslaught and Brawl. And Brawl's just going to tab in on the bottom right here. Provided he does not keep moving. Just like that. Swindle's going to do the exact same thing. Like so. We're going to put him on the pedestal and readjust the camera for you. We're going to take Vortex, and he is actually going to use this side. Of course. And blast off. Ah! He took a tumble. He took a tumble. All right. Let's get blast off on before he falls over again. And the clips on these are tight. Especially if you have a set like mine that's just been sitting around in the box most of the time. There it is. And of course I knocked his gun off. And there is Bruticus in his combiner mode. And he's actually pretty big. If the gun would stay on his back, I'd greatly appreciate that. Sorry, things disjointed as soon as it moved. Just gotta put them back. There we go. There we go. And there's the problem with Blast Off. He's so heavy, he throws the weight off. There is Bruticus complete. And a little bit of mismatched arm size on him. I'm going to hold the gun because I have a funny feeling as soon as I let him go, he's going to come flying. On the back, he really, it looks unique. Because you can see everybody perfectly fine. And the way of stabilization, it's not the greatest in the legs. Tight joints on this set, I will give it that. So overall, it looks really nice when you put them together. This is the only time I actually like the Swindle standing up. I like the car mode, robot mode I was not happy with. But overall, I like it. Does have its drawbacks, as you can see. Disproportionate arms. They're not exactly the same length. I wish there was a way of shortening one or raising the other. Shortening his, preferably. You got red eyes. We are going to take that gun off his back because we're going to need it later. Red eyes. Silver. He's got the typical Bruticus face. A lot of photos actually show these pieces folded down. The instructions say to have them up. Even the box promo photos have them down. So, I don't know. The instructions say to have them up. I have them up. And articulation, you know, this will go all the way around on both sides. And then, of course, you can move the joint of the arms a little bit. You really don't have much in the way of legs. That's the sad part. But knees, because of that, he does. The knees do move, but as soon as you do, as you see, he immediately starts to untransform. So, cautionary tale for everybody. Cautionary tale. Nice for a collector's set, bad for play. And as I was saying, all the weapons do combine. So first thing I'm going to take Onslaught's gun with Swindle's gun. I had one of my guns disappear on me. Okay. You ever have one of those days where you're doing really good with a video and you realize something happened? Not stuck on him, is it? On the table? Nope. Well, this is a unique pickle. I had all 5 guns together. Welcome to my videos. Everybody saw I had Brawl's gun in the last video. I'm going to keep going and I will find it. Alright, so you're going to plug Blast-Off's guns underneath. Oh, wow, I can't believe that. It just disappeared. And you're going to plug these in like so. And then Brawl's gun goes right here. It's not on him. And that is actually his cannon. Like that. Ah, found it. Rolled underneath my drink. So that plugs in right there. That is his sonic cannon. Which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so this has been a full set for the Transformers Premium Edition. Or not Premium, I'm sorry. Platinum Edition. Bruticus. And it's a great display piece. If anybody's looking for a toy to play with, I would highly recommend find another one. There are a lot of quality control issues with mine, and I've read and heard other people that have the same set have the same issues. Again, great display piece. Nice for a collector. A lot of good qualities about it, but then again, there are a lot of things about it you kind of want to look back and say, nope, not interested. But take it for what it is. I think it looks overall, pre-Generation 1, I think it looks fantastic. But that's just my opinion. This has been ALW Collectibles. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all the channel members and subscribers. I appreciate it very much. A lot more videos heading your way. If you have any questions about a Transformer you want to see me cover, let me know. Maybe not even a Transformer, Power Ranger, or something like that. I have a lot of figures, and maybe I have in my collection, maybe I don't. I'll be honest and let you know right up front. I'm going to get ready for another video, and Bruticus is going to go attack Cybertron. Have a good day.